The Employment Standard is part of the Integrated Accessibility Standards Regulation of the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act 2005. This standard helps employers make their employment practices and workplaces more accessible to potential and existing employees with disabilities. This video deals with one of the requirements of the Employment Standard. In this exciting episode, Harold Jeepers in Workplace Emergency Response Information. This is Harold. He is the new manager at Jiffy Brothers Industries. Harold is part of a company-wide team tasked with making certain Jiffy's emergency response plan works. Harold has been asked to focus on individualized emergency response plans. This is SONJA. She is Jiffy Brothers' go-to HR person and a certified human resources professional. She asks Harold what he's doing with the crutches. Harold explains that he really wants to understand the barriers he would face if he personally had a broken foot and had to leave the building in an emergency. SONJA is quizzical. Harold gives her a stopwatch and asks her to time how long it takes for him to exit the building. Oh no! Back at Harold's office, SONJA tells him to just follow Jiffy Brothers' HR policies and processes for an emergency response plan. Review your organization's overall emergency response plan. Check that those employees with existing individual accommodation plans also have individualized emergency response information if needed. Determine who else needs help and how to best meet their emergency response needs. Once an employee makes a request, you must provide the information as soon as possible. Provide emergency response information to employees based on their accessibility needs. This is also part of the accessible formats and communications requirement of the Employment Standard. Involve. With the employee's consent, ensure information is provided to those who will be helping that employee in an emergency. Review emergency response information. When a new employee comes on board, when a new employee moves to a different location, when an employee's individual accommodation plan is reviewed, every time you review your general emergency response policies. Harold tells SONJA that he guesses he won't be needing these. You have been watching Workplace Emergency Response Information. The story you have just seen is real, but the names have been changed for plausible deniability.